Hey everyone, good evening. Welcome to your very own favorite channel. Yes, so you know that. What are we going to discuss today? You know that we have already done a session on congruence of triangles. That was basically the concept session. In just one session, we completed all the concepts that were there. So today, we will be discussing the important questions that are very good from exam point of view. These are all NCERT questions from congruence of triangles. Because you know that after learning a concept, practice is very important. So how are you all doing? Yes, hi Rupa, Pratik, Arya. Yes, Amritansh. Hi Tanishka, I'm doing good. Thank you. Yes, everyone. Good evening. No, it's a live session. Come on, you are coming every day for the classes. You know it. Hi Harsimran. S. Nagendra. Yes, triangle in slide because it's about triangles only, right? Yes, Geeta. See, Geeta, more or less, if you see the syllabus is more or less the same. The topics are same only, right? It's just that, and concepts in maths, that doesn't change. Doesn't matter whichever the board is. It's just that questions might be a little twisted. The digits might be changed. But more or less, things are going to be same, right? And always, if you have any doubts, you can always, you know that, you can post that in the comment section. We have attached the Google form as well in the description. You can post your doubts there as well. Yes, everyone. Nachos. So out of all this, you figured out nachos, yeah? Yes, S. Nagendra. Why? You want to buy it? Yes, good evening, Neha. Not able to understand this chapter, Harsimran. I hope you have attended the concept session. I'm not able to see the comments. I hope you have attended the concept session, right? So if you haven't, it's okay. Today I'll be discussing the questions. So side by side, simultaneously, whichever question I'm discussing, I'll explain you the concepts as well. Don't worry about that. Yes, Tanishka, right. These are the criterias. SSS, SAS, ASA, RHS. Absolutely. Good evening, creative minds. What is your name? I know that you come for the classes regularly, but what is your actual name? Oh, just generally S. Nagendra. I thought you want to buy it. Yes, Pramugda. Rani, yes. All right. So are we all ready with notebooks and pens? It's okay, Geeta. Don't worry. Mad angles, right? Nachos, mad angles. Congruence of triangles को छोड़ के सब कुछ दिमाग में आ रहा है, right? Whatever you can relate to this. Hi, Ishwar Chandra. Yes, everyone. First, tell me, are we ready with the notebooks and pens? Come on, it's a math session. This is the basic need, right? Yes, Khushi. All right. I think last time also you told me the same thing, right, Khushi? All right. No problem. You can quickly go and get your notebooks and pens. Geeta, Hindi. Yes or no, both? Yeah? All right. So before I start, there is an important information that I would like to share with you. So it's regarding the ANTHE. That's basically the Akash National Talent Hunt exam. So if you are passionate, if you are thinking to be a doctor or an engineer, what do you want to be? I'm sure that you must have some goal in your mind, right? You want to go for NEET exam, or you were thinking to give JEE exam in the upcoming years. So I would say that here you're at the right place. Here we will help you, we will guide you to take your first step. Because I tell you, many times, most of the people, where they actually, get stuck, what they're not able to understand, how to start, what to start with. They don't know. They have their goal in their mind. Yes, I want to be a doctor. I want to be an engineer. But they don't know which exam they have to give to, to be a doctor or an engineer. And even if they know the exam, but how to crack it, right? Like how to prepare for it. So all these things, do not worry. Here you're at the right place. Here we will guide you at each and every step. So this exam is basically for 7th to 12th graders. So you are 7th graders, you can give this exam. Professor of Mathematics. Wow, you love mathematics, Pramukta, is it so? So, you know the benefits, right? You can get up to 100% scholarship. And since students from all over the India would be participating in this paper, that would be, I think that's a right platform. Basically, here you will be able to know your potential. Because when you go for such big competitive exams, your performance would be just at the all India level only. Right? So it's better we give such kind of exams. They actually prepare you for the, for the final thing. Yes. Ma'am, do you remember my name? Harsimran told yesterday. Is it so? He told that? No, I think I missed that comment. S. Nagendra. Favorite subject is math, Rupa. Is it so? Yeah? and cash rewards for mock NTHE test would be there. See, mock tests are really important. Whenever you're preparing for any paper, be it any competitive exam or it's the CBSE paper, no matter what, mock test, practice test are very important because otherwise you won't be able to evaluate yourself. Yes. I got really good grades. I will not tell you my marks, otherwise you will feel like obviously you're a math teacher, definitely you would have scored good. And it's not like I'm bragging about myself. Actually, I scored good. Yes, good evening, Anushka. No, S. Nagendra, otherwise I would have remembered that. Is it so? He actually told that. Okay, you can tell it again, I forgot then. Yes, L. Jivita, this is for grade 7 only. It's okay, Anushka, we have just started. Okay, one last time you tell me. I'll remember it, don't worry. Alright, and you can win an all-expense paid trip to NASA. This exam is conducted once a year, that's in November, in both offline and online modes. So you can choose accordingly as per your convenience. Online exam is from 5 to 13th November and offline is from 6 to 13th November. I would suggest you register for it. Trust me, these exams are really helpful, they're really fruitful if you have any such thing in your mind. Yeah? How many have actually registered for it? Registration link is there in the description. It's absolutely free. Yes, syllabus that you're asking, Ashwarya ma'am has done a detailed session on this. After the class, you can go and watch that session. You can increase the speed, right, and watch it. In detail, she has discussed everything. Yes. All right. Rupai, this is for 7th to 12th. For 7th to 12th graders. Yes? All right. And you know that we have come up with the series mission midterms. The only reason is that your midterms are close and we want you to score 100%. But for any goal, there needs to be a plan. We need to have a plan. We need to have a strategy. So for 45-day strategy, some days have already been passed from these 45 days. So for the rest of the days, you know that in the entire strategy, it's chapter revision we will be doing and notes would be shared in the PDF format over the Telegram channel. Exam-focused questions are going to be there. Like today we are discussing doubt-solving sessions, strategy sessions, one-shot marathons, complete chapter quiz. Oh my God, so many things we are giving you here. But to get all this, you will have to subscribe the channel. That's so simple. Subscribe it, hit the bell icon so that you keep coming for the classes regularly and on time. You don't miss any class. Darshan. Yes, now I remember. Yes, he told that. You will ask in some session. So you're going to test my memory. All right. So shall we get started with the session? Yes. Ready with notebooks and pens? Musfira. Yes, Musfira, I remember. All right. There won't be a quiz, Anushka, but yes, we will be discussing questions on this chapter. Nilakshay. Yes, Khushi. Harsimran. Sure, Harsimran, we'll pick up chapters gradually, one by one. Yes, Yaqub Khan. Everyone. Bunty Rajput. Geeta, for this, like you are asking offline which place. So for this, you can watch that session. In detail, everything is discussed. Are we all ready? Let's get started. So here is our first question. In the given congruent triangles under ASA, question is already specifying that the triangles over here are congruent. They're already congruent triangles. Okay. So these triangles are congruent. Now, I don't think green is visible, right? Let's use another color. Let's say yellow. These triangles are already congruent using this rule ASA, angle side angle. Find the value of x and y. Triangles are congruent. Okay. If triangles are congruent here, this QR is equal to TU. Yes, that's the side which is equal. Now, what are the two angles? Wow, Pratik Mandal, 25 on 25. Amazing. Awesome. It feels so great when I see that my students are scoring such good marks. Yeah. And here we can see that this angle is 60 degree. Both these angles are equal. Right? This angle over here, this is 30 degrees. So definitely x will also be 30 degree. Why? Because it is saying it is angle side angle. So this is the angle, this is the side, this is the angle. Triangles are congruent, so corresponding paths are going to be equal. And over here, this is y. So what is the value of y? How do I find this out? Using the angle sum property. This is 60 degree, 30 degree. So 60 degrees plus 30 degrees plus angle P, that's going to be equals to 180 degree, which will give me 180 minus 90. So P would be 90 degree. If this is 90 degree, this y is also going to be 90 degrees. Since the triangles are congruent, their corresponding paths would be equal. Yes, Harsimran. Of course, I can explain in Hindi also. So here, क्वेश्चन कह रहा है दोनों ट्राइंगल्स कॉन्ग्रुएंट है तो उनके करस्पॉन्डिंग पाथ्स इक्वल होंगे राइट सो रूल जो क्वेश्चन यूज कर रहा है That is ASA, angle side angle. Sides कौन से equal हैं? QR और TU already equal है, right? Yes. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm explaining in Hindi as well as English. Don't worry about that. Each one of you will be able to understand. Yes? Okay. So here this is 60 degree. ये 60 degree angle है. ये 30 degree है तो ये भी 30 degree होगा because angle side angle property लग रही है. अब मुझे y का वैल्यू चाहिए तो पहले मैं इस ट्राइंगल से निकाल सकती हूँ एंगल सम प्रॉपर्टी से. ये 90 आएगा. ये करस्पॉन्डिंग एंगल्स इक्वल होंगे इनके. सो y भी यहाँ पर 90 डिग्री आ जाएगा. यस याकूब खान. यस सैफ अहमद. यस एवरीवन. See, so what we are telling here is triangles are already congruent using the property ASA congruence rule, angle side angle. So using that I can say that these two angles definitely are equal to these two angles and this side would be equal. Definitely x would be equal to 30 degree in that case. What about y? We can find this out using the angle sum property, angle P, and then we can say y would be equal to that. Yes, Yaqub Khan, you can ask whichever step you have a confusion. Yes, Harsimran, clear. Tanishka, easy one. Yes, Saif Ahmed, I do remember coming after a long time for the class. Yeah? No need of explanation for this question. I hope Yaqub Khan it is clear now because I explained again both in Hindi as well as English. Shall I move ahead? Yes, Megha, clear? Great. Kanti, easy one. Musfira, clear. Yeah? Alright, let's move ahead to the next question now. I'm sorry, let's first take a look how we can represent this because I just showed you, I just scribbled and showed that to you. Yes, Rupa. Okay, Nilakshay, clear. इसमें क्या है? दोनों ट्राइंगल्स आपके कॉन्ग्रुएंट है. नाउ यू कैन सी हियर दोनों ट्राइंगल्स कॉन्ग्रुएंट है. तो ये वाला एंगल Q और एंगल T दोनों 60 डिग्री हैं, राइट? QR और TU दोनों 4 सेंटीमीटर हैं. ये दोनों 4 सेंटीमीटर है और x 30 डिग्री होगा बिकॉज एंगल साइड एंगल प्रॉपर्टी इज देयर. दोनों एंगल साइड एंगल प्रॉपर्टी के अकॉर्डिंग एंगल्स आर गोइंग टू बी इक्वल. एंड देन इट सेज दैट इन दिस ट्राइंगल आई हैव टू फाइंड आउट y as well. How do I find out y? First, I'll apply angle sum property on this triangle. I'll get this as 90 degree. And we know that corresponding parts of congruent triangles are always equal. So this will be 90 degree. Rupa, I hope it's clear. Yes, Yaqub Khan? Clear? All right. Arya Singh, great. Ashish, yes. Let's move ahead to the next one. In the given figure, AP is equal to BQ. This AP is equal to BQ. This is given. PR is equal to QS. This is PR, this is QS. Now observe carefully, this PR and QS are not the complete side of a triangle. They are just a part of the sides of the triangle, just a part of it, right? And we have to prove that APS triangle, this triangle that I'm highlighting here, this triangle APS, this complete triangle is congruent to BQR. Correct? You have to prove these two triangles congruent. I'm making here, this is my APS and this is my BQR. Right? You have to prove that these two triangles over here are congruent. Okay. To prove something congruent, you require three things, right? AP is equal to BQ. This is the first thing, right? It's okay, Apsara. Second thing is going to be what? Second thing would be this 90 degree angle. That's the second thing. Third thing is going to be what? PR is equal to QS. Now look at these two triangles that I have made here. We do not have PR, we do not have QS, right? It's a part of, yes, it's a part of these two triangles. This is PR, this is QS. So if I add RS on both these sides, what will I get? Yes, what will I get? I'll get entire PS and entire QR. You can take a look here. Look at this. Here we have got these two triangles, APS and BQR. I said AP and BQ are going to be equal, correct? Another thing is, both angles are 90 degrees, right? And we have this PR and QS equal, but that is not a part of my triangles. So what will I do? I'll add RS on both the sides. I will get what? I'll get PS, I'll get QR. These are the sides of the two triangles. Correct? Yes. So triangles are going to be congruent using which rule? Side, then an angle, and then a side. Side, angle, side rule. Rupa, clear? It's okay, Anushka? Yes, everyone. Quickly, come on, give me thumbs ups. You know the drill. After every question, you have to give me thumbs up, smileys, whatever emoji you like. Yes. Yes, everyone. Any doubts? RHS. No, it won't be RHS. See, here we are using this side, then a 90 degree angle in between, and then this. Side is coming, angle is coming, and then a side. That's why it is SAS rule. RHS, okay, I tell you, when do we apply RHS? We apply RHS when we have 90-degree angle, when we are using the hypotenuse also and any other side. Then we say RHS. We are not using the hypotenuse here, right? How can you say it is RHS? Car vlogger, banda, clear. Yes, PS. PS equal to QS? No, you will say PS is equal to QR, right? Yes, car vlogger, that's what I'm saying. It's PS equal to QR. You said PS equal to QS. How can PS be equal to QS? Rupa Soni, we have one more Rupa here. No doubt, yes. It's okay. Now you understood? You understood your mistake, right? Where you were going wrong. Yes, everyone. Shall I move ahead? Yes, Pratik, it's very simple. You have to prove both the triangles congruent. So you said this AP over here is equal to BQ. This is first thing. They both have got this 90-degree angle. That's very simple. Second thing, yes, Pramukta, side angle side, right? And this PR is equal to QS, but this is not a part of my triangles. So I added RS on both the sides, so that we get PS, we get QR. Nilakshya, yes. Tanishka, everyone, yes. Priya, Amritansh, yes. SAS. Let's move ahead to the next question. Yakub Khan, Shrestha, everyone. Great, great. Yes, Priya, this is for grade 7. Car vlogger, yes, clear. Great. Let's check the next question. In the given figure, triangle ABC, you can see these two triangles and triangle QRP, they, by SAS criteria of congruence, right? This is congruency symbol. This would be congruency. Triangles are congruent here. Find the value of X and Y. If triangles are congruent, their corresponding paths would be equal. Correct? Yes. All right. So I can say one thing. It is already given that this AB is equals to QR. You can see these strokes over here, right? Single stroke means they both are equal. This is clear? Yes, Inshara, Rupa Soni, new students. People who are new here, subscribe the channel first and hit the bell icon also so that you keep getting the notifications for the new upcoming sessions. Yes, Rupa, I'll explain again. Both the triangles are congruent, right? When triangles are congruent, what do we say? We say that their corresponding paths are going to be equal, correct? Triangles are congruent by SAS rule. That means here, this side AB is equals to this side QR, correct? It's not hard. It's very simple, Kanti, don't worry. This is going to be equal. Now, what can I say here? BA is equal to QR. What is BA? 3x plus 10. QR is 5y plus 15, right? So, let's equate them. 3x plus 10 equal to 5y plus 15. Let's mark this as equation number 1. We have made one equation. Yes? It's okay, Priya. Don't think that. SAS rule means, Kanti, side angle side. Yakub Khan, we are done with the, Inshara, we are done with the integers already. If you still want the video, it's there on YouTube. You can go and watch it later. And if you still face any difficulties, any doubts, you know that there is a doubts, there is a Google form attached in the description. You can post your doubts there. Very soon we are coming up with a doubt solving session. We will incorporate those questions. Yes, everyone. Okay. Another thing, these two angles, this is also equal because SAS means what? Side, angle, side, right? These two angles are going to be equal. Let's equate them. You can see the angles here, right? 2x plus 15 degree equals to 5x minus 60 degrees, right? Yes, I know you all are saying, ma'am, exponents, ma'am, ratio proportion. One by one, we will pick up the chapters. Don't worry, we will complete everything. Yes, 4th, 5th and math, science. What's your name? Now we just have to find out the value of X and Y. So what I'll do is, let's start with equation 2 first. Here, this is 2x plus 15, 5x minus 60. Let's take variables on one side. So 2x minus 5x equal to minus 15 minus 60. So minus 3x equal to minus 75. Minus minus cancel out. You have x equal to 25. You have the value of x now, but you need y as well. I want answers from you. Come on, what happened? Are we sleeping? And we can't be tired because we are just on the third question, right? All right. Yes, of course. We will bring up that very soon. And next equation is 3x plus 10 is equals to 5y plus 15. Now we can put x here, that is 25, and we can find the value of y. It's going to be plus 10 equal to 5y plus 15. 3 times 25 is what? 75 plus 10 equal to 5y plus 15. Yes, Nida. Nice name. Nida, you're new here, right? Subscribe the channel. Hit the bell icon also. Car vlogger, I hope it is clear. Any doubts still here in this question? This is 85 equals to 5y plus 15. Let's take variables on one side and digits on one side. You get y equals to 14 and you have the final values then for x and y. Yes, good evening, Abhishek. Okay, you are simultaneously solving it. That's very nice. Any doubts? Pratik, Tanishka, Apsara? Yes, everyone. Adarsh, any doubts? Priya? Yes, Priya, of course. So यहाँ पे क्या करना है? Triangles already congruent हैं. Already congruent हैं by SAS congruence rule. If it is SAS, you can see these strokes over here. Look at these strokes. This is equal to this and this angle is equal to this angle. So we just equated them. We framed the equations and we just have to simplify it. Aptitude class. Yes, it is today only at 6 p.m. You're solving along with me? That's great, Amritansh. No doubts, Rupa, Kumari, Tanishka, Karvi Logger. Yes, you're right. That's the right answer. That's great. All right, all right. Let's move ahead to the next question. Yes, everyone. Question number 4. In a triangle ABC, medians BD and CE. Please look for keywords. What does this mean? Medians we have here. This is median, BD and CE. Remember I told you what medians are? Median is basically, like here, this BE is the median. Let me just explain you first. Here, this BD over here is a median. This is the median. And it is drawn on AC. So it is dividing AC into exactly 2 equal parts. That means I can say that AD and DC would be equal, right? Also another median is CE. This is the CE. It is drawn on AB. It is dividing AB into exactly 2 equal parts. Median always divides the triangle into two triangles of equal areas. Also, the medians of a triangle, they intersect. Whenever they intersect at a point, they are basically dividing that in the ratio 2:1. You have to prove that triangle is isosceles. That means you have to show that AB is equal to AC. That's what you need to prove here. Exactly, Tanishka. Yes. Yes, Atifa, you are late. It's okay. You have missed 3 questions. All right. Let's take a look here. 3 triangles. Rupa Kumari. 3 triangles. Which 3 triangles are you talking about? Very important property on medians is that medians of a triangle intersect each other in the ratio 2:1. That's what I just told you. That medians intersect in the ratio 2:1. Look at these medians over here in this figure. This BD and CE. They are intersecting here at point O. So here medians intersect each other in the ratio 2:1. 2:1 means here this OB and OC. 2:1 means, how do we find this out? Remember in the aptitude class we also discussed this. 2:1 means 2/3 and another part would be 1/3. In the denominator we take the total. So I can say that BD and CE are equal because question says BD and CE are equal. So there 2/3 of BD and 2/3 of CE will also be equal. This is the 2/3 part, OB and OC, according to this ratio 2:1. Medians can change. Pratik, what does that mean? Medians can change. Abhishek Chabra, is medians are equal, so they would make AB equal to AC. I could not read the entire comment. The chat just went up, Abhishek. Yes. Is ASA or SAS? So Atifa, yes, good question. We look in the triangle, the order of sides and order of the triangle. So the order in which they are, accordingly we put the rule. We apply the rule, yes. Means 2 sides are equal, so it's isosceles. But how can you say that? How can we say that? Since medians are equal, so it would be isosceles. It doesn't imply this directly. 3:1 will not do, Pratik. No. No. It would be 2:1. All right. So it's OB equal to OC. Now, as I said, first part is 2/3, another one is 1/3. So here 1/3 BD will also be equals to 1/3 CE because they both are equal. Correct? So here this OD and OE are going to be equal. Right? Now I can say one thing, that in this triangle, here in this one and in this one, we are considering these 2 triangles. Look at these. First point is OB and OC are equal. We just proved that. OB and OC are equal. We proved OE and OD are equal. This also we have proved. And vertically opposite angles are going to be equal. Right? Who asked me? Yes, Atifa. How do we know which rule are we applying? Look at these triangles carefully. Look at these triangles. Here we have used this side to prove the congruence. We used this side and we used this angle. So between 2 sides there is an angle. So we call it SAS rule, side angle side rule. Yes, Tanishka. Why 2:3? Because ratio was 2:1. So how do you divide it? it will be 2 by 3, 2 upon total. Total means 2 plus 1. Another part would be 1 by 3, 1 upon total. Yes, it's a rule, Pramukta, that medians intersect. Where they are intersecting, they are divided in the ratio 2:1. Yes. I hope this is clear. Yes, everyone? Great. So we can say one thing by C. We know that triangles are congruent, so BE would be equal to CD. Their corresponding paths are going to be equal. So twice of BE will also be equal to twice of CD, right? Yes? When two things are equal, their doubles will also be equal. Make sense? So AB will be equal to AC. Since AB and AC are equal, we can say triangle is isosceles. Yes, Pratik? Last ISN not clear. Last step are you talking about? So BE and CD equal honge? BE and CD are equal. If BE and CD are equal, their double will also be equal because they are the medians, right? They have been divided. So I can say their twice will be equal. So AB would be equal to AC. Which step? Which step, Atifa, Kanti? Which step are we talking about? Yes. Yes, everyone. Any doubts? Clear, Nilaksha? Yes. Amritansh, Abhishek? Clear. Ronald? Yes, new here. Arasana, one more time. So here we are using the rule that medians intersect at a point O, right? So they always divide each other in the ratio 2:1. When they're intersecting, it is in the ratio 2:1, right? So this BE over here, this BD and CE are already equal, right? You can see they're intersecting at O, correct? They're intersecting at O. So this part, OB, will be equal to this part OC. How can you say that this part would be equal? It is because of this. Thus 2/3 of BD would be equal to 2/3 CE. Because BD and CE are already equal. We don't know whether they both are 6 centimeter, they both might be 10 centimeter, they both might be 4.5 centimeter, but they both are equal. So their 2/3 will also be equal according to this property. Yes, that's OB equal to OC. Similarly, their 1/3 will be equal. That is OD equal to OE. So we proved them congruent using this information. Yes, Ronald, I hope it's clear now. Kanti, I've explained it again. I think you might be stuck here, right? This was the only challenging part here. So you said that this is equal to this is equal to this, and these angles are equal. So triangles are congruent by SAS rule. If they are congruent, their corresponding paths would be equal. So BE and CD are equal. If they are equal, their doubles will also be equal. We can only say their doubles would be equal because in the beginning I told you that median divides the line on which it is drawn into exactly two equal parts. It's okay, Sindhu bhai. It's okay. So here their doubles would be equal. So triangle, I can say there it is isosceles. Understood? Yes, Ronald, Kanti. All right, let's move ahead now to the next question. Question number 5. Here PQ and CB are equal. Look at this. Look at these strokes. PQ and CB are equal. Right? Yes, PA and CR are also equal. This is PA and this is CR. You can see, look at these sides PA and CR. These are not the sides of the triangle. They are just a part of the sides of the triangle. Yes. Okay, angle P and angle C is also equal. This is given. P and C is equal. All this is given. Let's first check what is given, right? You have to prove that these two triangles are congruent. Yes. Question is asking, are they congruent? If they are congruent, which criteria are we using? Yes, Rupa. Question में sides given है, PQ और BC equal है, PA CR equal है, angle P angle C के equal है, right? अब वो पूछ रहा है क्या ये congruent है? Okay, how to check that? This is equal. Congruence proof करने के लिए आपको 3 चीजें चाहिए. You require 3 things to prove the congruence, right, of a triangle. Here PQ is equal to BC, correct? This PA is equal to CR. But as I said, this is not the complete side of the triangle. And this angle over here is equal. So what I can say, this is given. This is a simple step. This is given, right? We are also given that these two angles are equal. Simple one. PA and CR are equal given, but these are not the complete sides. So again, just like that question, I am adding AR to both of them. Once I add AR, so PA plus AR, look at this. Look at this carefully. PA plus AR gives you entire PR, correct? And here CR plus AR gives you entire AC. So PR equal to AC. Again, you can check the rule. Look at this triangle, just one triangle. This is my side. This is my side that I've used, and I've used this angle. So this is side angle side, SAS rule. Absolutely not, Atifa. Yes? It's okay, Adarsh. I hope this is clear. Yes, Rupa Kumari. Clear, Abhi? Yes, Sindhu Bhai. You need 3 things to prove the congruence. 2 things were given. That was pretty simple. PQ is equal to this. These 2 angles were equal. Right? This was given already. Yes? So what is left? PA is equal to CR. But that is not the side of the triangle. I need the side. So I added AR to both of them. Once I add AR, it becomes the PR equal to CA. Simple. SAS rule. Triangles are congruent. Yes, Rupa? Clear. Great. Pratik, Abhishek Chabda. It's also coming in your syllabus. Okay, can you do one thing? Like whatever your syllabus is for the term 1, for midterms, like after the session, can you all put your syllabus, term 1 syllabus in the comment section? It will be easier for us. Like which chapter are still left, which chapter are we still have to cover for the midterms. Yes? Remember you taking live now? Absolutely. Yeah? Still confused? You regularly come for the classes. What happened? Yes, Atifa? Yes? I just want this small thing from all of you. After the session in the comment section, I just want each one of you to just post your math term 1 syllabus in the comment section. In the description, I mean in the comment section of today's class. You already posted, I don't know, Adarsh, where you have posted it. It will be easier for us, yes, to understand like what is the syllabus, what is still left, like what you actually need. Right? Here, Abhishek, I might forget and it will be lost in the chat somewhere, right? It's better you post it after the class. New Delhi. All right. I hope this is clear. Let's move ahead to the next question. Question number 6. I know you all are posting here, but please, after the session, in today's session, comment section, right? Atifa, it's common for both. All right. So triangles ABC and PQR are both isosceles. Right, they're both isosceles. Okay, we're talking about 2 triangles here. One is this triangle. One is this triangle. This is ABC. This is another one, PQR. These are the 2 triangles that we have. They're both isosceles. It says AB is equal to AC. It says PQ is equals to PR. Okay, this is equal. Now, if also AB is equal to PQ, AB is equal to PQ also. Okay, this AB is equal to PQ. Let's mark 2 strokes here also. It is equal, right? BC is equal to QR. Now this BC over here is equal to QR. All right. So let's do one thing. I can say here, let's put it this way only. Here, this AB is equals to PQ. This is given. And this BC over here is equals to QR. This is given. All right. Now, are the 2 triangles congruent? First, we have to check it. Then, which condition? If they are, which condition are we using? And if B is 50 degree, what is the measure of angle R over here? This is what it is asking. All right. So, let's do one thing. We know one thing that here we have these 2 triangles, triangle ABC and triangle PQR, right? Here, this AB is equal to AC, PQ is equal to PR. This is isosceles, it is given. Both the triangles are isosceles. We are also given that AB is equal to PQ and QR is equal to BC. This is also given. Correct? All right. So I can say here one thing. That this AC will also be equal to PR. Why? Can anybody answer this? How can we say AC will be equal to PR? Because carefully observe this. See that AB and AC is equal. AB is equal to PQ. If they are equal, right? So AC will also be equal to PR. 2 things equal to the same thing will be equal to one another. Nishu's life. New student, yeah? Yes. Electricity is a physics chapter. So obviously, Saurabh sir. New student, subscribe the channel first. Yes. Yes, they are congruent. Good. So AC will be equal to PR as well. We can say that. So what we can see here is that triangles will be congruent by S. Yes, Abhishek Chabda. Absolutely. Nishu's life done. Great. Now, since triangles are congruent, their corresponding parts would be equal. Correct? I can say that this angle ABC would be equal to this angle. And already, it's an isosceles triangle. Right? So, since it is isosceles, so this both these angles are going to be equal. Why? Because in a triangle, when two sides are equal, their opposite angles are also equal. So all these three angles, similarly, this angle will also be equal. I can say that this will also be 50 degrees. Yes, by CPCD. Right, Nikhil Yadav? Absolutely. Right? Great, great. It's okay, Pratik. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. More or less, things are same in maths. But just that, I just want the syllabus, term 1 syllabus from all of you. Yes? So if you all can do that after the session, it will hardly take a minute, right? Just to post your syllabus in the comment section. That would be great. All right, let's move ahead to the next question. Question number 7. Triangle ABC is isosceles with AB equal to AC and AD is perpendicular to BC. Question is saying we have this triangle ABC here. These two sides are equal. AD is perpendicular to BC. You all know what perpendicular is? Yes. Meeting BC in D. All right. Are the two triangles ABD, this triangle and this triangle, are they congruent? First you tell me. Are they congruent? State in symbolic form. You have to put the congruency symbol if they are. Which congruence condition are we using? And which side of triangle ADC is equals BD? Which angle of triangle ADC equals angle BC? So much information is given. First you tell me, are these two triangles congruent? No, yes. Ronald is saying no, ma'am. PC Gamer 24 says yes. S Nagendra, yes. Abhishek Chabra, SAS rule. Okay. Tanishka says yes. Yes, everyone. Nilakshya's yes. I think you all are correct. Yes, indeed, they are congruent. Because I can say one thing. This is my triangle ABC and this over here is D. So I can say that AB is equal to AC because it is already given in the question. This AD is going to be common in both of them. Correct. Also, these angles would be 90 degrees. Yes, both of these. So we can say that which property are we using? RHS congruence condition. Who said SAS? This time it is not SAS. It is RHS. Why? We are using a 90-degree angle. We are using the hypotenuse and one side. SAS will only come when the angle is included in between the sides. Your angle is not included in between the sides. You cannot say SAS. S. Nagendra, I hope it's clear. Abhishek Chabra, yes. RHS rule, not SAS. Clear? No confusions, right? RHS, right. Atifa, SST, it's taught by Tarana ma'am. Yes? Okay, meaning of RHS, its full form is right angle hypotenuse side. You have to look for right angle, you have to look for hypotenuse and any other side has to be there. Then we say RHS. Another question. State in symbolic form. We stated in symbolic form. We stated the congruence condition also. We answered these questions. Which side of triangle ADC? Where is triangle ADC? Here we have triangle ADC. This triangle is equals to BD. You tell me which side of triangle ADC is equals to BD. Yes, Namaste Rama. You come after a long time. Yeah? Pratik, everyone. I want answer from you. Which side of triangle ADC would be equal to BD? Yes, Abhishek Chavda. Because we know that triangles are congruent. Their corresponding paths are going to be equal. So BD would be equal to CD then. Yes. PC Gamer. Correct. CD. Yes, Arema. It's okay. Ronald. Yes. Tanishka. PC Gamer. Absolutely. Another question. Which angle of triangle ADC? Which angle is equal to angle B? Quickly tell me. Which angle is going to be equals to angle B? I can see that you all are. Yes, Nilakshya. Yes, everyone. CD, DC. Same thing. Doesn't matter. Okay, you are saying angle C? Absolutely right. Angle ABD equal to angle ACD, corresponding parts of congruent triangles. One last thing, very important thing I would like to say here. Bilva Sai coming after a long time. Yes, RSNA, everyone. In geometry, it is because your paper is going to be subjective. Please remember one thing. Your teachers might not be telling you this thing again and again, and you might forget this thing. In geometry, reasoning is very important. The way it is written here, that's how you have to represent your answers in the exam. Okay? So whatever you are writing, uski reasoning बहुत important है. Don't think this is understood. ये तो मैम को पता होगा. Ma'am would also know it, right? Don't think like that. Write your paper in such a way like your teacher doesn't know anything. She is learning from your answer sheet. Yes? Objective, it's not in my hands, right? Your paper is going to be subjective. That's why I'm preparing you for it. So I'm telling you, reasoning, please make it a point that you have to mention at each and every step. All right. So that's the last question of this session, and I think I don't need to say this, right? You can also see this with the type of sessions we are coming here, and keeping all this in mind that your midterms are close. Also, you know that we are running a crash course these days. It's a 4-day crash course. We are running an We are doing an aptitude carnival these days. So 6 p.m. again we will be meeting. We will be coming up with some amazing aptitude questions. Challenging ones, yes. Interesting ones. And if you want the PDF of this session that we just discussed, the link is there in the description for the Telegram channel. You know that we have a dedicated Telegram community for 6th to 8th graders. Go to that and join it. Yeah. Very interesting quizzes, homework poll quizzes are shared there. So participate and win special mentions and goodies from Byju's. Also 3 p.m. on Friday. Your teachers would be live. You can ask anything. Yes, everyone? Since your midterms are close, again we are here with this Byju's mini learning program, keeping this in mind that you score 100%. So this time again, you have 3 sessions you can take absolutely free of cost at whatever timings you want. You can choose yourself for whatever subject you want to take the class for. But this time it's only available for the first 1,000 users every week. Yes, you have to be quick. Use the code YT first to avail this. You don't have to pay everything. 3 sessions absolutely free of cost. Trust me, try this out. If you're liking our teaching here, I'm telling you, you're going to love the app. There is a lot on the app. Do give it a try at least. Yes, YT free again. Yes, try this out. Yes, Rupa, link iska description mein hai. Link is there in the description. Please do go and check that out. New students, Ishwar, PC Gamer 24, Ronald. Yes, everyone, Nilakshya. Everyone, thank you, Arima. Yes, 3 sessions. Yes, Rupa, 3 sessions absolutely free. Aptitude Carnival, we are discussing aptitude questions. So it started yesterday and we are continuing it till Friday. Every day 6 p.m. And you know that aptitude is really good for, especially for mathematics, because it enhances your critical thinking, right? Your logical thinking. Yes, all right. So like, share and subscribe, right? You can share it in your school groups with your friends also if you think that these sessions are actually helpful. Actually, you are getting a benefit from them. Share it. Yes, everyone. Yes, it is free of cost. Yes, Arima. Try this out at least. Speaks, yes, absolutely, 6 p.m. It is 6 p.m. aptitude. Very interesting questions I have come up with. So we will be meeting again. So I'll see you soon. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.